Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. Here we are starting off another week, yo. I was just thinking, I'm like, there's a lot of different shows, books, perceptions, movies, studies, religious beliefs and backings and support that shows there's another world, and it shows in different forms. There's different names, there's different times this other world is tapped into. Sometimes it's shown as an evil world. Sometimes it's shown as an alter ego world. Sometimes it's shown as a spiritual world, afterlife. There's always different ways to refer to these other worlds. There's multiple other worlds. What are you doing for the other world of your greatness? You know, there's different forms of you. There's the form of someone who just won't take it, who won't take any kind of crap, who won't take any kind of pushing over, who will do what they can to succeed no matter what. They will always push through. They will always go to the next level. They will always step in and step forth. The problem is you have to find that in yourself when it comes to who you are. The main reason why is because there's not always a way to trigger that being by someone telling you it exists. There has to be a moment to where you step into this other reality of your greatness and you become unstoppable. You become an unstoppable force that can't be touched. That world has you in a different mindset, a different pocket, a different focus, a different level of execution that existed in you before, but you just never knew how to tap into it. And it shows in different ways, whether it's waking up early with no alarm, whether it's deciding to stay home instead of going out to party some days because you were always the partying type. Maybe it's getting up and wearing a different outfit. Maybe it's putting that extra effort forward that you didn't realize you had in a moment you didn't know you needed it most. And for many, they don't even know this area exists. They don't know it's a thing. They don't know there is a such thing as the other world. But if you look at everything around you, it tells you there's another world that exists. And a lot of times, the one thing about this other world that always exists, everyone's not there. Sometimes few are there, or sometimes it's only you. So once you step into that other dimension, you're just completely isolated. Just think. Use these other examples around you to kind of get a feel what I mean, because if I did a true deep dive into this, it could be on some spiritual stuff. But truthfully, with this podcast, it is about becoming a better you, to make you a better person, a better mogul, a better individual. So there will be some moments to where I do speak on that spiritual stuff, but this is not that episode. It's about really tapping into that side. It's up to you to find it, though. It's up to you to sit back and be like, you can do this. You need to sit in quiet isolation with yourself and put yourself into that meditative state to execute. Like I said, it depends on what you watch. Like Christians do a lot to get to heaven, right? The other reality of greatness and success, and like God allowed me to get here. Recent shows, Stranger Things, 11 taps into that other reality. That reality is dark, but the things she can accomplish while in there is only fit for her to step into and do. That's her world entirely, right? There's lots of different examples. I'm freezing up on them, but you just need to realize, like, when you're in the process of becoming someone better, you have to change your whole mind, your whole life, your whole set. It doesn't mean necessarily get rid of certain things. It just means understand what changes need to be made and sacrifices need to be made to get to that level. I'm pretty sure I spoke on sacrifice before in a previous episode. It still applies. It's a life thing. Like, seriously, you have to be so ready to do things that you haven't done and get the results that you haven't done. I know you can do it. I'm watching you grow. We're on episode 43, and here you are. Here you are being patient and listening and ready. That's a different level of dedication. You press play on this. But to get to that other reality, you gotta sit back and be so real with yourself that you're ready. Pick up a book for once. Watch a YouTube video for positive stuff. Get online and see how you can be positive. You got this. I'm here with you to do it. Let me know your results at @none_illa on everything. Y'all know how to reach me. With that being said, I hope y'all's Monday was dope, or whatever day you listen to this is dope. We'll have another episode in a couple days. I'm out.